everyone, welcome to my channel Crochet Rainbows and Butterflies. Today we're going to learn how to crochet the sunflower keychain. For this tutorial I'm using crochet hook 2.5 millimeters. You can use any crochet yarn, but for this tutorial I have used crochet 4-ply cotton yarn. You will also need a little bit of cotton fill to fill the sunflower in the center. So let's get started. We begin with a magic circle. Now for those of you who do not know how to work a magic circle, I have a video on that as well. I'll leave the link to that video in the description box below. Now once you have your magic circle, in the circle you need to work 6 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Pull the loose end to close the circle and you work a slip stitch to join your row. You work your slip stitch into the first single crochet. Now we'll start with the second row. You chain 1. In the first stitch, you work 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. In the second stitch, 2 single crochets. In the third stitch, 2 single crochets. And you need to continue working 2 single crochets in each stitch of this row. And at the end of this row, you will have a total of 12 stitches. After you complete your row, you need to join it with a slip stitch. And now we are starting row 3. You chain 1. In the first stitch, you work 1 single crochet. In the second stitch, you work 2 single crochets. Now you need to repeat this. In the first stitch, you work 1 single crochet. And in the second stitch you work 2 single crochets. And now you need to continue working this pattern till you reach the end of this row, and you will have a total of 18 stitches. After you complete your row, you need to join it with a slip stitch into the first stitch of your row. Chain 1. We are starting row 4. In the first stitch you work 1 single crochet. In the second stitch, 1 single crochet, and in the third stitch you work 2 single crochets. And now you need to repeat this. In the first stitch, 1 single crochet, second stitch, 1 single crochet, and in the third stitch you work 2 single crochets. And now you need to continue working this pattern till you reach the end of this row, and you will have a total of 24 stitches. After you complete your row, you need to join it with a slip stitch, chain 1 and cut your yarn. Now you need to make one more circle using the same pattern. Now we're going to join these 2 circles together. You insert your hook into any of the stitches. You go through one circle and then the second one, and you pull your yarn through. And now we're going to work slip stitch in each of the stitches. It's 1, 2. So you're going to continue working slip stitch around the circle, and you don't join it. When you reach up till here, you need to stop working your slip stitch and you need to put your cotton fill in there. I've reached this side of the circle. I've not completed it. And now I'm going to add a little cotton, just a little bit. And you need to complete your slip stitch. Now you chain one and cut your yarn. Now we'll start working the petals. For each petal we're going to use 2 stitches. You have 24 stitches, so you will have 12 petals. We'll start with the first one. You join your yarn into the first stitch, chain 2. In the same stitch you work 1 double crochet, now in the same stitch you work a triple crochet. Now for a triple crochet you yarn over twice, insert your hook into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through. You have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through last 2 loops. Now we're going to work a double triple crochet in the similar manner, but you yarn over 3 times. So 1, 2 and 3. Insert your hook into the same stitch, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 stitch, yarn over, pull through 2 loops again, and the last 2 loops. Now you chain 1, and now we move to the next stitch. Now in the next stitch you start with a double triple crochet first. Yarn over 3 times, insert your hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, again 2 loops, and the last 2 loops. Now in the same stitch you work a triple crochet. Now that is yarning over 2 times. So 1, 2 and 3. Now in the same stitch you work a double crochet, chain 2, and you work a slip stitch into the same stitch. Now this is your first petal. Now we're going to work the next petal. In the next stitch you work a slip stitch, now for the petal you start with chain 2, 1 double crochet, 1 triple crochet, and 1 double triple crochet. Chain 1. In the next stitch, you start with a double triple crochet. In the same stitch, a triple crochet. One double crochet. Now you chain 2 and you work a slip stitch into the same stitch. And now you need to continue working this pattern till you reach the end of this row. You need to use 2 stitches for each petal and you will have 12 petals once you complete this row. After you complete working your last petal, you need to work a slip stitch in the first stitch of your row, chain 1 and cut your yarn. Now we'll start working the leaf. You work a slip knot and you need to make a chain of 9 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Now in the second chain from the hook, you do not count this loop, you count from here 1 and 2. In the second chain you work 1 single crochet. In the next stitch you work 1 single crochet. In the next stitch you work 1 half double crochet. Now for that you yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch, pull a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. Now that's your half double crochet. In the next 3 stitches you work 1 double crochet in each. 1, 2 and 3. Now in the next stitch you work 1 half double crochet, and in the last stitch you work 3 single crochets. That's 1, 2 and 3. Now you turn your work. We're going to work on this side of the leaf. Now in the next stitch we're going to work in the opposite side of the stitches that we made. In the next stitch here you work a half double crochet, now 1 double crochet each in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2 and 3, a half double crochet in the next stitch, in the next stitch you work 1 single crochet, and in the last stitch 1 single crochet. Now you work a slip stitch into the next stitch, chain 1 and cut your yarn. We've completed making the sunflower keychain. I've also attached a string of beads. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and happy crocheting.